December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. I kept eating and eating. I ate a lot of things that night. Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me. I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits. I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark. I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals. tasted really good. Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed. Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Okay, I did a fucking oop, and I just realized my mic is muted. I'm low-key dumb as fuck.
I
I
wanted
wasn't saying
to
much
stop,
anyway.
but also I didn't.
No. Why is the music so loud like this? No. Can you hear? Let's see if I crash this time.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
What was this?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I'm gonna eat myself, aren't I?
I got closer and closer.
Just swimming, just keep swimming.
All of my stomach started growling.
How many do I fucking have?
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's
Same. It's a... Oh, fuck, I'm mood. Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure
This
if I
game
believed
is
all of that,
a
but I'm
decent
sure Edie
length,
would
but I'll
have.
do another story. Seeing how I had to make this one between two, I'll put this one between two different ones, so like, it crashed before, so I'll do another one of the stories so I can get this one a little longer. Because like a 12-minute stream for just this isn't that bad, so I'll
This
go
will be
to about
obvious
a half
later,
hour.
but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie
I'll go
would
to a
have,
half hour,
if Mom
45
didn't like
minutes
bringing
for
up the
each one of
past.
these episodes.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
The longest time. Save it. Okay, autosave, cool.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Oh, we're good.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Is that my name?
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Is that everything in here? Oh.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
I don't have a reflection.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Yeah, what is this?
It was a pretty big trace.
It was a pretty big ugly. I'm sorry, this is... No. No, get me out of here. Unlock. Nick, fuck off.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
What the fuck? Let me in. Ooh, I have nice boots on.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd
never said that, but okay.
He never put it down. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been with the family.
Who's this?
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Who's this space guy?
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, it's... Oh, no. Oh, there we go. I need both.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
A little bit of motion sickness.
I told him going
Holy
around
crap,
was
okay.
impossible.
What the fuck was that?
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Woo!
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Going around! Nope, next time.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
This time, this time, this time. Yeah!
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Ooh, I'm flying. No, he's flying. Get it right. Nick, he was flying. There's a difference.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing. After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
What the hell? What kind of fucking house? I want a house like this. Like, there's so many trap doors and shit.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Hands and bellies.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara. Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Oh, that's like a checkpoint thing, so I can go and do it. Okay. Actually, how many do we get done? We'll explore the rest of the house, and I might keep the next, because I know that one's a really good one. I remember that one.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
We might leave that for next time. I'm not sure. So we started here, and we made it. I don't know where. Did it? Yeah, I might just leave it at this one and then do the next part of it next time. So, yeah, we'll continue this later. Nick, I'll message you. Bye, peoples. Yeah, I will.